Greetings, my people. It's Mr. PDT yet again on another episode of the Enlightenment series. I barely make videos at these odd hours of the night, but because of the pressure and inquiries that I'm getting from people, I just thought I should address this issue. People have been sending me messages, calling me, concerned about Jay. Is Jay really dead? Is Jay really no more? Is it true that Jay has passed away from stroke, etc., etc.? And the reason why everybody is worried is because of one housewife of Johannesburg. Just one housewife of Johannesburg. Oh, I call him a housewife of Johannesburg because this is practically a 51-year-old, unemployed, father of about 4 children, who spends his life, his time on Facebook, gossiping, lying, and spreading unverified stories. He's none other than the 419 from Nigeria. Most of you refer to him as Izang or something like that. This is someone who claims to be a journalist, but his journalism is very, 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 very poor. Some hours ago, he came out, he told people, breaking news, Jay Israel is no more, rest in peace. I have very, very, very trusted sources, according to him. I have very close intel. I do my homework before I come to the public and bring you news. That's what he says before he brings his lies or his gossip. He is a village gossiper. No credentials at all. His sources, his stories cannot be verified. They are all centered around gossiping. He did a video claiming that the brother is dead. Maybe when he realized that what he's talking about does not hold water or there is no any verification to the story, he deleted the video. But then go to the internet. It has become so smart that the moment you put something on these digital platforms, people have already taken it. And there's a blogger that had already captured it. So he sent me this piece of information. I was not even aware that Jay Israel is dead until people started calling me, asking me if Jay is okay or if Jay is dead. So just to have this conversation in context, listen to what the housewife had to say. He is a housewife because his wife is the breadwinner of the family. He literally does nothing. At 51, all he does is to lie, create stories, and fake news. Listen to what he said and the confidence in the tonality of his voice. Check it out.
Jacob Dube, Jay Israel, has passed away. So today, from the same sources, I was told that he has passed away.
That is the housewife breaking the news. I do not know why Nigerian bloggers love breaking news so much, especially news of this nature, unfortunate news of this nature. What's there to celebrate? Even if it's true, what's there to celebrate? The guy has been celebrating of late. I was only made aware of his recent posts when I had to go and do an audit of what he has been talking about. He has been celebrating. Oh, he's finally gone because of cocaine. He's finally gone because of drugs. Which drugs does this 419 know that he's talking about? He has made several accusations about myself. Profex is gay, Profex is this, Profex is that. Profex, even when I was arrested and detained, he's the first one that came out to announce the news to the public that Profex was arrested. And because Mr. PDT is the king of Johannesburg, I came out in no time. He came back again and said, Profex faked his arrest. That's how very stupid this housewife of Johannesburg is. He is that's the proper description of this young man, this 419 from Nigeria. There are 15 stupid bloggers from Nigeria. 15. And this one called Solomon is 14 of them. And with this current story that he was running, saying that he has verified sources, he called Jay Israel's sister not to investigate, not to find out the truth, but to have a piece of content that can make everybody believe that he knows what he's talking about. I want you to listen to the context in which he extracted this piece of information or this piece of a voice recording from Jay's sister, which he in turn used as a confirmation that the story that he is running is backed by evidence and research and professional journalism. Listen to the conversation, to the core recording that made him conclude that Jay Israel is gone. Check it out.
Do my homework in my investigations. I do my homework. That's why I need to play you the audio, my short conversation with the sister, just so you could hear the voice of the sister. You could hear what she has to say, and you make your conclusion. I didn't just create a story because I wish him dead and then come here and put it out there. Why should I do that? I'm not cut from that kind of cloth. So, this is the voice of Jay Israel's sister. Let me actually put a photo here. So this is the voice of Jay Israel's sister. I gave her a call, and this is what she has to say. This is my conversation with her. It's a short conversation, just about a minute or so.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great, I'm fine.
Good. I'm friends of Jay. I'm just calling to send my condolences for his passing away.
Where is it?
Soul in Joburg.
Can you kindly give us some privacy as a family at the moment?
Okay, I'm really sorry. Whatever you need help, you let me know. So that was my conversation with.
In this voice recording, he is merely extending his condolences to the sister. If you are Jay's sister and someone calls you and say, my condolences, I heard about Jay is dead. You're not even asking, I'm hearing news about A, B, C, D, and E. Is it true that the brother is no more? He's not even, is this what you call professional journalism in Nigeria? Is this what you call professional journalism? This is mediocre. Mediocrity at its best. My condolences. Have you asked if it's true or not? You are imposing on the sister. And the sister did not even confirm to the condolences message. She just asked for privacy. We would appreciate if you can give us privacy as a family. Does that imply that what you are talking about is true? Come on, man. Where do you people do? Where did this brother do his journalism? Now he's crying like a toddler, like a little baby. Oh, Jay Israel faked this death. Jay Israel faked this sickness. Jay Israel faked this what. Okay, let's say Jay, this was a bait. You fell for it because you are very dumb. You are very stupid. All you want is to break news. Now the news has broken you. Who's going to trust anything that comes from you now? Who's going to believe any of your breaking news anymore? Anytime tomorrow, anytime in the future, you come with the breaking news, people will have to first wait so that they can hear from another credible source. You are no longer credible. You're just after content. And because you have your issues with Jay Israel, you could really be celebrating to that extent that you would want to see someone die. For what? And this boy boasts being, I'm a Christian. In some of his broadcasts, he comes out and says, Prof X is not even a Christian. Prof X is not even a believer. Prof X is this, Prof X is that. So are you proud of being a Christian when you celebrate the demise of someone? Is that what Christianity has taught you? That when your enemy goes down, you celebrate. And you run propaganda, false news. Oh, Jay has been doing drugs, has been doing coke, he's been doing this. Man, I've known Jay for quite a long time. All those allegations that this 419 is alleging, they are not true, man. Oh, Jay, I don't know about his medical condition at stake, but if it is true that he had a stroke, it definitely has nothing to do with the cocaine that his brother has been talking about. Oh, those are made up stories. This guy can lie through his teeth. He wakes up in the morning, he lies. The wife goes to work, he takes care of the children. He dresses them up, he washes them. The only thing in his mind is, what can I lie about now? The wife comes back, he makes dinner. He's the one who does all the chores at home. So all the free time he gets is just plotting and thinking, what can I lie about? At 51, he should be retiring and sitting at home, enjoying somewhere on a private island, having invested in real estate in different businesses. But at 51, he's looking for gossip. There's no journalist like this. There's no journalism of this nature. This one is a gossiper. He's a village gossiper. There's nothing that comes from him that is credible. Now he has fallen for it. If it was a lie. I'm not commenting whether Jay is alive or whether Jay is not. I'm just commenting on the nature of confusion that this brother has surrounded himself with. This is total confusion. He's a barbaric young 419, 51-year-old. 51-year-old. You are running in the streets of social media, spreading false news. What happened to verifying stories? Have I ever brought things on this platform and then I came back and then I said, oh, on that thing that I spoke about, it was not true? Everything that I talk about is verified. It has proof. It has receipts. But this 419 Nigerian journalist, this one is a journalist. He can't be a journalist. He's a journalist. So I just thought I should respond to it because everybody is concerned. He has created panic. Everyone is worried. Is Jay really okay? Is Jay really gone for real? Is it true? My mother called me. What am I hearing? Is this true? Just this lie that he came up with, it has spread all over. And everyone is worried. Everyone is talking. The charlatans are celebrating together with this 419 from Nigeria. If Christianity has taught you, Christians, to behave like this, then it's bad. Then it's wrong. That's why I always say, don't call me a Christian. Don't associate me with Christians. Because Christianity on its own, it's made up of people like this. Do you think me, when I hear that Omoto is gone, I'll come here and celebrate about it? When I hear that the charlatan from Nigeria, Makandiwa, Ipushiri, I wouldn't want that to happen to them. My prayer for them is repentance. I just want them to repent. I want Omoto to release baby testimony, and I can still meet him tomorrow and call him my brother. I'll never come and lie about these people that I talk about here, just in the name of creating content. I'll never do that. Because I'm a very reliable man. Now look at this one that is crying like a baby now. Oh, you faked it. Oh, it's you now who's looking like a dummy. Very, very, very what? My people, I did not mean to do this episode, but I just thought I should do it and address everyone. None of the information that is circulating there has been verified. No one knows. Myself, I don't know. But me knowing Jay, I don't think it's true. I don't think it's true. So with that being said, I'll check you out on the next episode of the Enlightenment series. It's Mr. PDT. I'm out.